everybody, this is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a flip through for you. This is my very first junk journal that I've ever made. I did do one altered book before, so this was quite different, sewing in signatures and you know, putting everything together. So I had a lot of fun doing it, and it's kind of a little bit bohemian, gypsy, vintagey kind of. There's no specific thing for it, but it's kind of along those lines. So here we go. Also, I'm sending this one to my sister, so this video is coming up probably about a week or so after I made it. And I will show this to you once she gets it first. So I just have these little ribbons on the side here as the closure. They're gold, and this is the front cover, and then there's some of this lace here, and then I've put another pink type of lace over top. And then the front cover, this is just scrapbooking paper. I've done the 3-stitch pamphlet, the pamphlet 3-stitch or 3-stitch pamphlet stitch, whatever you call it, here. And then the back cover is the same as the front. And I've just had to intertwine it down below here. And we'll open it up. And on the first page we have a pocket. I haven't put anything in that pocket. It's just there for her to put in whatever she wants. And then there's the same lace that was on the front. And then this is the first page in the first signature. I've done some ink staining here. And then this was tea stained, this paper, with a bit of ink on it too, I think. And then there's this postcard. It's just blank on the other side. And I've pretty much inked just about everything in here, and some of them are tea stained pages, and then scrapbooking paper for the rest. So I will try to go fairly quickly through it and just show you all the little ins and outs of it. Oh, this is the next page. So this is just a little one here. And then there's a tag and a postcard in here. Sorry, it is a little stiff in there. There we go. And then this was tea stained. And this is just behind some tulle. And I've done the edge on here. This is just a thing from a book, page from a book. More, this might have been coffee dyed, coffee stained. And a small one. And then I've done a flip here. Tag and a journaling card that I made from a recipe card. And then just some ribbon around. And I used a digital kit that I printed up, and I honestly can't remember the name of the group that I got it from. I will try to look it up and maybe post it below. But there was two that I used. One was called Blue Moon, and I don't remember what the other one was called, but all these ones like this are from the kits. And then there was some that I printed up free off the internet. And there's a little one here. And that's scrapbook paper. This is from a magazine. And this is a piece of writing paper that I coffee dyed. On this one here, my printer, the first time I printed it, I guess there was something wrong with my printer and it had all these red lines through it. But I used as much of it as I could in this book and with some other stuff that I've done. The lines are just like for writing, so it turned out okay. I can't remember if I showed you these or not. And this is just all glued on. I was going to leave it open, but then I glued it and, you know, just made a mistake, but that's okay. It still looks fine. And a little tag here in this little tuck spot. These are gypsies down here. And I got those free off the internet. And this is from one of the kits. Might have been the Blue Moon. That looks like it. And then this page was off. I don't know if this was a free one or from one of the kits. But this is a double pocket. Oh, I think this was a free one because it is the double pocket one. And the bingo cards were a free printout as well. Off somewhere I found it on Pinterest. Tuck spot there. This is just some ribbon that I found at the thrift store. Tag from a piece, a book page. Just some stickers there that I got from Amazon. That's the other side of the page we saw back there. And this I just tore the edges instead of cutting. And it was a freebie as well, that one. Just these little gypsy tags in here as well. A little recipe card in that tuck spot that I put all those together. And some more scrapbook paper and coffee dyed paper. And I made a tag out of the ribbon. There's a butterfly and then just like a journaling card. This is definitely from one of the kits that I printed up. And then just another journaling card. Sorry, I don't think you saw that. This was a freebie. I love this paper. That's just all one piece of scrapbooking paper. And that was the end of Signature 1. Signature 2. This one's a bit tough too. Oh no, there we go. And I just put 3 tags together there to make a pocket. And this is a half page. And this is some ribbon that I have. Some vintage ribbon, and then I have this here, and these are just glued on, and then there's a little tag here and some lace from AliExpress. The doily, it's like a little tuck spot if something will stay in there, or it can just be a fancy page. Lots of room for journaling or putting cards, pictures on. It's a little note from a little notepad that I have, and I inked it up some, and I think I coffee stained that one. Tag there. This one's a bit tight. Oh, it's just the way I had it put down. A tarot card, again from the Blue Moon. Another bingo card. And I've just cut this fancy edge. And a tuck spot with the journaling card. And then I cut that edge as well. with one of the fancy pairs of scissors. And then I just made this journaling card, probably out of some sort of packaging. And I put lined paper on the front and a book page on the back. And that again is from a magazine. My pages aren't very straight. I had a really hard time getting them. Even though I do have a cutter, they all just didn't seem to line up. So I tried to straighten them, and I made a little bit of a mess, but it didn't turn out too badly. And that's the center of the signature. And there's a tuck spot there and there. And just some lace on there. More of this paper that I love. And this is another tuck spot. There's 2 tags and a journaling card, I believe. No, that one doesn't flip up. But this one has a little tag here. Has a tag in behind. So that's 2. And then 3. So that has 3 tuck spots on it. And then this is just like a belly band. This actually opens up into a full piece of paper. Well, not a full piece, but you know, like full writing space. And then it just tucks back in. Again, fancy edge, the butterflies. This opens out. And another tag, journaling card. And I just put little hearts on the corners of them. I hope you guys can hear me. I feel like I'm not talking very loud. I'll try and talk a little bit louder. Then there's another corner pocket here. It's I used fancy scissors along the edge. And then this is from a magazine, and this is a sticker, just on scrapbooking paper. And then some more coffee dyed paper, and this I've inked. That's the other side of the doily page. And then this is, that one might have been tea stained. It's a little bit lighter. And then this is just a flip down to put whatever, you know, kind of like a tuck spot. And then just a piece of ribbon and lace together. And that's the end of signature 2. And this is signature 3. Just a little tuck spot here. A little tuck spot here, otherwise it's a pretty plain page. Then I've used one of the tarot cards. Well, and I printed them off the internet. They were freebies. And a pocket there that I made out of a couple of pieces. Some more lace. Another piece of writing paper. And a large tag for journaling on. It's just blank on the other side. The tuck spot. Scrapbooking paper, coffee dyed paper. This is, it opens up like that. And I've inked it. And then this is a pocket here. It's just a journaling card. It goes in there. Another little pocket with some material here that I had out of fabric ends. And another, again, this is where my printer kind of messed up, but I think it looks kind of neat, so I used it. Oops, this one I must have glued in a little bit. There. coming up to the center here. So those are just 2 blank pages, and then this is the center. I thought that's a nice background for some pictures, or do some writing on a paper and stick that in. And there's a tuck spot up here for a long, thin one. Tuck spot here. This one flips up right in, and then also in behind. And this little recipe card just has a little sticker in the corner. And this here has a journaling card, blank on the other side. Or, no, actually this is a part of a recipe card. And then I've put that on the other side. And then this opens up. And then there's a small recipe card inside. And with this one, this is just scrapbooking paper. It's just for journaling on the back. It's a tag. And then this was a freebie printout, and I put it on a piece of a book page and tore around it so that it looked a little more, you know, jagged and vintagey. This is the other side of that piece of writing paper. And here's another one of those cards that I printed up. This was a freebie, and I tore around the edges. And this is just a piece of material that I had. And just one moment. Sorry about that, my dog started. He can make some pretty silly noises when he sees another dog outside. But there's another just blank coffee dyed paper. And then in here there's a tag and another journaling card. And then at the back, I just made a tuck spot here for whatever she wants to put in. Blank page, and this is the same as the cover paper. And that is the end of my journal. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Like I said, it's the very first one I've done, so it's not perfect. You know, you'll probably see some mistakes, like the differences in page lengths, but I don't know how to get them all to be even. I haven't figured that out yet. Or if maybe they're not supposed to be, and I'm overanalyzing things, but that is my first one. And I hope you all enjoyed looking at it, and I hope my sister enjoys receiving it. And that's it. So have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.